Are you thinking about something?
Well, guys, it's your boy Liz. That we're back with Power Yakuza. All right, man. Like, okay, so check this out. Okay, I had started streaming a couple of days ago. Right, I was doing the side quest with Masaru and all them. I didn't realize I didn't start the stream. All right, I finished this whole side quest with like the Minato girls side quest, I guess. Ward, there you go. The Minato girls reward. Homeboy Masaru ended up fumbling the bag with all 5 girls, if you could believe that. And then we were treated to like a real life cutscene. Well, not even a cutscene, like multiple cutscenes of Masaru and his date that he had with every single one of the girls, right? And you saw little by little how he went fumbling the bag with every single one of them. I was so disappointed in the homie. Well, you know that it is what it is, right? But yeah, I didn't notice until afterwards because, like I said, that lasted like maybe 30, 40 minutes, right? And I was gonna start the main quest, right, which is what we're gonna do right now. But I felt so dumb when I noticed that I didn't press start on the stream, dude. So I was so butthurt. It was funny, my guys. Like, it was really funny. I enjoyed it a lot. But I can't believe that happened. Well, a year into this whole streaming career or whatever. And, like, I can't believe that happened. But anyway, let's get to it, bro. Because, well, I think it's been, what, like 2 or 3 weeks that we haven't even done anything with the story. But, yeah, let's see what's up, bro. So, hey, Captain, how was it, Goromaru? Doing well. She's one hell of a ship. Of course she is, bro. All the assistance I gave her. And then, you guys know that I had overpowered that ship, and I custom built everything. So now it's, like, really overpowered, and we're still, like, halfway through the story. Of course she is all the assistance I gave her. Do you want to see what else I can provide? I'd love to try crafting cannons. Do I have to do this? I already have all the cannons, bro. I mean, yeah, we got this one. We got the super laser cannon and everything. I literally can't even craft anything. Wait, what do I need? We got tentacles. Oh, we could just, okay, never mind. So we could get the shark. Let's just get that one.
Finished up.
We'll be in Hawaii much longer. Now, once I'm ready, I'm heading straight back to Atlantis. I see. Well, come back when you have more materials. It's vital to regularly maintain the ship. Enhancements could make all the difference. Well, my ship is hella powerful. What you mean? Sure thing. I'll be back. Okay, get time to head back to Atlantis when I'm ready. Well, yeah, because I basically, like I said, I've basically done all the bounties here. I've done all the side quests. I've unlocked all the characters for the Goromaru. Oh, and then part of that part of the Masaru side quest, we ended up getting those 5 girls as part of our crew. And then the lady with the purple hair, the one that gave us that side quest, she ended up joining our crew too. Masaru ended up dating her, I guess. So yeah, we've got we're basically 100% out of this whole place. The only thing I might need is like some of the treasure chests and some of like the bigger treasures or prizes at, like, for example, why am I spacing out right now? Like the mahjong minigame or gambling minigames, darts minigames, stuff like that. But I honestly don't want to waste all my time with that, you know? So I was like, who cares? And then at the end of the day, they don't, like, those treasures don't even do much. Especially now that, like, I already have, like, all the experience I need. Money-wise, I'm alright, you know? Like, I'm basically good right now.
Good to see you.
Yeah, let's get out of here, bro. Let's go back to Atlantis. Oh, yeah, and then, I got all the... I haven't done this time. Do I really want... I'll do that on my own time. Not really. And then, I out of the 7 Dragon Balls, or Golden Balls as they call them here, I already have 5 of them. The other 2 are at Atlantis, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of forgot how to pray. Let's go. Let's go. Well, like I've just been busy with work, honestly. That's why I haven't really been streaming much, and I just felt dead.
You doing okay?
I didn't skip all this.
It's like a vacation, but not.
Like I just get home and I don't want to do anything. I was also working on my albums, and yes, I said albums. Okay, so check this out, guys. Originally, I wanted to make one album. All right, I wanted to make it kind of like a fun album, you know. Because if you guys have listened to my music, you guys know that most of it has been kind of like love related, either like love songs or breakup songs or whatever, right? And just that's exactly what I've just been feeling lately. And I kind of wanted to, like I said, I wanted to do like something fun, right? Ah, come on, no. So I originally started one album with like maybe 3 songs that were on the fun side, you know, they were pretty alright. What's it? Oh no. There you go. And then since I started this music project back in January, I wanted to do like a basically like a bolero album, you know? But like they just wouldn't like the songs just wouldn't like come out how I wanted them to come out, you know? Like something was always missing or the songs weren't really hitting. And like that's why like I think so far I only have at the time that I started making music again, I only had like 2 or 3 bolero songs, right? And then yeah. Let's go to Atlantis. So as I was just messing around, basically all of February, I ended up making like what 3 or 4 songs in that style, right? What's a place Tucker was supposed to be staying in called? Oh right, the Luxury Palace Hotel. I don't even know where that is. And okay, where is that place? Oh, we're gonna get these 2 guys. Okay, 3. Okay, where is that place at? Is it this right here? I guess so. So, the more I worked on these songs, or this album, I kind of felt like the boleros weren't connecting with the other, let's say, popish songs that I was making. Right? Wait, what's this? Why am I here? Wait, what am I supposed to do, my guys? I'm lost. Okay, wait up. Alright, my task. I'll get a tournament of captains. What the hell is that? A ver. Tournament of captains can't be challenged. I mean, I could just do this, right? I mean, I'm already like hella pirate ranked. You saw that? I could probably just do this on my own time. Oh, wait. Atlantis. Alright, let me just do one of each one. See how it goes, you know? We gotta fight these 2 for sure. Damn, we got... Okay, so you're telling me that, instead of doing side quests, instead of going to look for the treasures and all that, I could have just been doing this the whole time? Oh, this sucks. I would have had way more fun. Alright, the Golden Oldies, great pirates. Legends of the Sea Gold Pirates. Oh yeah, so yeah, they just wouldn't connect, right? So I thought, you know what? What if I make an album of pure, like, let's say, English pop or songs, and then the boleros one, or just make another album just focus on boleros, right? So that's what I started doing. I would make songs for one album or the other one, right? Depending on how I felt was the vibe, you know? So the Boleros album, that one turned into just a whole Latin pop type album, you know? There's Latin hip hop in it, boleros, pop obviously. I think rock, I remember, but it's Spanish, right? And then, so like after, I maybe worked on that album for like 3 weeks, and let me beat this guys up a bit. So yeah, I was working on it for like 3 weeks. My bad, girl. Where's the other guy at? Wow, I wasted a lot of time just looking for this guy. So like, I ended up just making it just a Spanish, I don't know, pop album, whatever you want to call it, and it was pretty cool, you know. So I uploaded it, was, you know, whatever, right? And the more I worked on the English album, like, I don't know, like something felt off. Not in a bad way, but some of these songs also didn't fit what I had in mind for that album, right? So I ended up making a whole new other album, right? So like, what I find funny is like I originally started making music again just because I wanted to make fun songs, right? And what I find funny is I ended up making one album just pure Spanish music, right? The fun album that I was working on ended up just being like an English, like, I don't know, mixed genre album, right? And then the new album, the third album now that I started working on, that one became like my fun album, the one I've been working on since February, right? So I thought it was pretty funny. And okay, let me go talk to these other guys to recruit them. So yeah, after I finished, after I uploaded the Boleros album on Spotify, go check it out. Where is this guy at? It's on here. We got Captain Steve. Let's go talk to Baby Girl over here. Hell yeah. Wait, what the hell's happening over here? What you guys doing over there, boy? Oh, what's wrong, boy? So yeah, I ended up making 3 albums, right? And after I uploaded the Spanish one, I was still working on hey, what am I supposed to do? Do I really have to do every single one of these? I guess so. After I was done with the second album, Great Pirates again, I was working on both, let's say, the pop album and the fun album, right? Oh, it's just good. And like, I was just making music, right? And depending on the vibes or like the feel that I got for each album, that's how I would choose like what songs are going on what album, you know? And like the first album I was working on, the pop one, or just, I'm just gonna call it the English one, right? The English album, it ended up like going from like 10 songs to like 13 songs, alright? And like they're pretty good songs. I mean, I was so hyped for them when I was making them, but like, because I tend to just listen to my own songs now, and I overplay my albums to myself, I kind of lose interest. Like most of my songs I have on Spotify, I just stopped listening to them completely, just listening to the newer ones, right? And it's been happening every single time that I release music. Like at first, I'll listen to the albums just to make sure that there isn't any mistakes or like make sure like I don't want to change anything before I release them. Maybe I want to like make them longer, shorter. Maybe at the end of the day I don't like the songs, so I'm always like listening to them just to make sure like okay, this is how I want it, right? And then after I decide okay, this is how I want them, I just listen to them all the time. like, I've literally stopped listening to podcasts and stuff, and even other music. Like for example, I still haven't listened to Joji's most recent album, just because I've been busy with listening to my own, you know. And like, like by the time I upload them on Spotify and everything, I'm kind of over them, you know. So for example, the Spanish one. That one I'm kind of over already, even though there's like some songs that really hit on that one. Okay, amazing. My confidence is not misplaced in you, Captain Majima. You rampage through the competition, huh? You did it, Captain. You're amazing. Who's this guy?
Huh?
You? Oh, it's I don't remember his name. Mortimer. There you go. Why are you here? I heard whispers that you actually were hoping to challenge me. So you wish to face the Commodore, and be crowned king of the Colosseum, do you? You could take or leave that king shit, but I wouldn't mind kicking your ass. Figure once I do, you could get this bounty off my head. You've been getting to be a damn pain. Interesting. Well, as exciting as it might be to indeed be to face you now, you should know that if anything happens to me, your bounty would only increase. You spend the rest of your major lives being hounded by bloodthirsty pirates. Would my death be worth that? It ain't like I'm looking to kill you. Oh, how gracious. I hope you aren't expecting me to share that benevolence. Even if you insist on harboring children in your crew. Bro, like, we just told him what we want. Like, just free me of this bounty and we're good. We're not gonna bother you anymore. Why everyone keep looking at me like that? Oh, what a hoe, bro. Why'd you be hiding, bro? This is all your fault. If you wouldn't have wanted to get off that island, none of this would have been happening. You truly are Jason's son. At the first sign of danger, you coil up in fear. Excuse me? You don't want to talk, you dirty cheater? Oh yes. Go on, bark at me, you little yapping pup. Just know, all your father ever was to me was a stepping stone. Gave my healing to him made me feel the man I am today. A star bathed in more wealth than he could ever hope to drink away. So why the hell you're bothering us then? I simply wanted to impress upon you the insurmountable distance between us, Captain Magna. Don't make a fool of yourself celebrating victory over a one-star tournament. It's still an opening hand. If you're really foolish enough to want to face me, you got many more fights ahead of you. Yeah. I'm aware. Oh, are you? Forgive me, I mistook you for an idiot. I guess. Of course, if you were truly wise, you'd abandon this feudal ascent altogether. I think I'll wait you at a summon but subjugation. You wish to say everything in the most obnoxious fucking way possible, don't you? He really does. Seeing the current state of your ship, your defeat would be too swift and humiliating, even to entertain the audience. If you do crawl your lowly way up to me, though, I'll gladly take you on. These new challenges are so hard to find these days. So let's fight right now, bro! I'm already level 5. Until then, toodles! Damn, like, I like how he's the only one that has drip and the other guys, they're just wearing like hand-me-downs. Man, he's so annoying. Oh, the better. That's like the most satisfying to see piss and whine when they finally beat. All we gotta do is keep climbing the ranks here. Roger that. Okay, cool. So you still gotta conquer the Tournament of Champions? I guess. So we really do have to do every single one, right? Alright. Hey, I guess let's just do it. But yeah, and so like I said, I just gotta fight these guys again. I just released let's say the English album early. Well, I was gonna release it on Friday, right? But because I was basically gonna spend the whole day just working. My last day off was Wednesday, So I was like, let me just upload it on Wednesday. It'll probably be up by Thursday. Like, my guys, that album didn't get uploaded until literally last night, you know, Saturday. And yeah, so go check it out if you guys want. It's pretty cool. But I can't wait for maybe either this week or next week, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna release the English album. I mean the fun album, right? I already have the artwork for it. I already have like all the songs. It's gonna be my longest album to date. It's 15 songs. Oh shit, I didn't even do it then. I feel like everything I've learned so far in making music, and everything that I wanted to do with the English album, I ended up doing for this fun album, right? Which is what, like I said, what I wanted to do in the beginning of this new music project, right? So this would be my my fourth album in what? Literally, I want to say like 3 months at most that I started making music. And it's crazy to think, because it's like, I remember how like butthurt I was when when the Strokes stopped making music for like a couple years. And then I think they had just released Eyes of the World, which is their third album. I think that's what they had just released it when I started listening to them. Like actually listening to them, because obviously I knew like Reptilla, Someday, Last Night, you know, their hits and all. But like I hadn't listened to like a full album by them. And yeah, so they had just released Eyes of the World, and then they stopped releasing music for like 5 years or something like that. And in those 5 years, that's when I started listening to like Arctic Monkeys. And hey, come on, everyone knows that like they literally just started making music just because they were fans of the Strokes, you know. And obviously other bands too, but like it's crazy to think that for how influential the Strokes were or are, they're not as famous, or at least I don't think they're that mainstream, you know. And it's mainly on their part, because like they're always going on hiatus or whatever. But I remember when Arctic Monkeys, like, I think did they release their fourth album before the Strokes did, or maybe their fifth album before the Strokes did? And I don't know why it bothered me so much. I was just like, what? You're telling me Arctic Monkeys made more music in less time than the Strokes have, right? And then look at me now. Like I said, 4 albums in maybe 3 months, and I'm almost there catching up to them. Because I think right now the Strokes have 6, right? Arctic Monkeys has like 6 or 7 maybe at most. Like I said, I could have had like maybe 5 albums honestly, but at least the first, like, because I remember like the first 10 songs that I released, I just released them as singles, right? Because I honestly didn't know, I still didn't know what I was doing. Most of the songs, well, not most of them, I want to say like maybe half of them are kind of like little experiments that I was doing just to like get the hang of everything, you know? And they're still pretty good songs, honestly. And then I obviously released my first album, and there, you know. So I originally, like, so I'm pretty sure I could have had like 5 albums by now, right? Because I also have like 2 EPs out too. So you could even say I'm up to like 6 albums, you know? If you want to, like, you know, count those too. But I don't really. But yeah, whatever, you know. So yeah, technically I have 4 albums right now. So yeah, so like, wait, do I? Yeah, 4. Yeah, so like, the 5th album would be the fun album, right? Like, and like I said, even though it's basically done, I'm still gonna wait like a week or 2 before I release it. And And speaking of albums, oh, watch out, bro! Oh, damn, I got smacked. Speaking of albums, I was bored a few nights ago, right? Especially because like I said, the front album has 15 songs, right? Like I know since I finished the English album, I wanted to make the fun one, like not only my best, but also my longest album, and I feel like I did that. Um, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but like for as much music that I've been releasing, I feel like none of my songs were better. Well, I mean, none of my albums or even songs, yeah, were better than my first album. That first album, I feel, was like really good. Like everything about it, you know. Like I don't know, maybe because it's like the first one, maybe because it's like really personal stuff. I like lyric wise and music wise, and I think it just hits, you know. Do I really have to keep doing this? This sucks. If I would have known, I probably would have done this on my own time. You know? Well, real quick, like sometimes I don't even want to play video games on my own time, just because like I want to like save my reactions, like my actual reactions or thoughts, as I'm playing the games. You know, like so like most of the time I'll just save like the side quest for when I feel like playing. But like the main quest I'll try to do like, damn, I totally missed. I'll try doing them during stream. So seeing that I could have just done this on my own time, I feel stupid. Like all of this could have been done by now. And like I said, you can also focus on like doing side quests and leveling up and getting money. I'm pretty sure I could have been done with this game by now. You know? Anyway, back to my music. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So like I knew since I started the front album that I wanted it to be my best one and my longest one, right? And I feel like I did that. I feel like this fun album finally surpassed my first album as like my best one, you know? And well, I was still trying to come up. I think I had like maybe 10 or 11 songs on the fun album, and while I was trying to come up with like lyrics or music or beats or whatever, I just couldn't think of anything for a few nights, right? So what I ended up doing was okay, there's this song that one of my first songs that just cringes me out, right? Like honestly, I was just it was one of those songs where I was just experimenting. I knew it wasn't. I know it isn't the best song. It isn't even one of my best songs. I know for a fact it was just like a little experimental one, right? I was trying to see if I could make like a kind of like a I don't know what you would call it, like maybe like a little rock song or whatever. I wanted it to be kind of like early 2000s, like I don't know, maybe like Blink 182 or Panda or like something like that, right? Like early 2000s rock. And I feel I may have done it, but I don't know, like that song just gives me cringe, right? So I was thinking, why don't I just delete that song off my like catalog of music, right? And then remake it either in another genre or still try to make it in the same genre that has it, maybe make it better, or I don't know. Like I knew for sure that I wanted to kind of like remix it or something, or remake it. I don't know, like there's something about it where like I just didn't like. I mean, to this day I still don't like, right? And so I ended up making two versions of that song, or two more versions, I should say. And I couldn't like decide which version I wanted to put on the fun album, right? But at the same time, I was like, I don't want to I'm sure this album, I didn't want to like put two versions of the same song, like I have done with I think one of my EPs has that. And it's cool enough that like I don't know, I just didn't want to go through that one. So I was like, so honestly, I literally just flipped a coin. I was like, okay, which one of these versions best suits the album, right? So I mean, and I thought they both did. So the version that's on the album, okay, just skip that. Cool. I was like, all right, let's just do this. And then I also had an idea where I remember thinking one day that I wanted to like pick some of the songs that I knew could get better, or that I wanted to experiment with. Like I said, that I just didn't like, and make a whole album of like remixes or like different versions of those songs, right? So because I had two new versions of this song, I was like, okay, you know what? One of them I'll put on the fun album, and the other one is gonna be literally like my first steps towards making that other versions album, you know? So you know, I put it in another folder, and I was like, alright, cool. And like whenever I do release music, or like at least an album, I want it to be at least 10 songs. Cause like, damn boy, he's just slapping the shit out of me. Like yeah, I just want it to at least be 10 songs. I like that number. So I was like, cool, I just need like 9 more and golden, right? Come on. Damn. My homies are actually getting beat up right here. And that got me thinking, like, you know, let me see what songs I don't like that much, or what songs I could change up a bit. I mean, I know I could use my special powers, but it's only one or two more people. Everyone's still alive. You know? I might as well just kill this guy, use my powers for the next fight. But I was just like, should I just start on that other project? and that's exactly what I ended up doing. Like maybe over the course of a week, I was just like messing around with like beats or genres, seeing what fit with what lyrics, or maybe I like a specific genre, but I was working on how I could make the song work in that version. And yeah, like I said, in the course of a week, I ended up finishing yet another album. And like I said, this one was way easier just because like I didn't have to come up with any lyrics or anything. Like I just had them there. I knew all I had to do was maybe make the beats or whatever, and I'd be golden, right? So yeah, from one album, or an idea of one album, 4 albums came out. Okay, like, oh no. That isn't what I wanted to do. Darks, attack these freaks. Hey, why did I just start with 10? Is it because all my homies died? Since I've been dying in the other fights? Damn. Fight him. We're getting beat up. So yeah, then that like, let's see, I do one more. My people are dead, homie. How am I gonna? How am I gonna do this? Normally I wouldn't care because I'll just be killing everyone. But I didn't know that I was gonna have to do like a whole like battle royale type thing, like a little Royal Rumble. Wow, homeboy, knew exactly what I was gonna do. I hate how small my boat is compared to that one over here. I honestly don't know how we're gonna survive this. Cause I only got what, like 10 people? And I only survived the last one just because I had my power up. 40 people against 6? You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Shit. Okay, at least you got half of them down. Get up! Punch him out! Watch out! Getting beat up! Bro, I can't even move! No. We just learned from you. Shit, and I changed my thing up. Okay. No. Run, watch him. One on one. Gotcha. I barely survived that, my guys. There's no way. Hopefully this is the finals. Because there's no way I could do another one of these. Dude, everyone's freaking dead, bro. Come on. Racing enemy. Right. Does this mean everyone's alive? Okay. And I can't even upgrade anything because, like I said, I already upgraded everything. 1, 2, 3. So this gotta be 1, 2, like 3 fights. I'm pretty sure I did 3 fights. Well, I'm barely gonna be able to do it. Hopefully, okay. Hopefully it works. But yeah, so in the next month, like I said, I'm like in the next week or 2, I'm gonna release the Fun album, like I said, which is my best one. And then maybe in a week or 2 after that, I'll probably release the remix album. And then I'll probably just call it a day on that for now. You know, I like making music, don't get me wrong. But right now, I literally can't really, I can't really come up with anything. You know, like I've been doing for the past month. And I also know that like I have to get used to like, well, not only used to, but like I have to start like trying to spread out my music, you know? Like maybe making TikToks with or I don't know, like just find a way to, cause like my music's available everywhere, right? But I feel like obviously not everyone knows about it, so I'm gonna have to work on like spreading it out, you know, getting it more well known. So I'll probably focus on that for the rest of the year. And I might release one more album this year. I'm not sure, honestly. But yeah, for sure, the rest of the year, I'm just gonna focus on like I'm trying to spread the word on these songs. Like, they're really good, and like I hope like you guys not only like them, but also like you know give them some time, right? Like they're growing, dude. Follow this guy over here. Yeah, and then I also want to like I also gotta focus on like streaming, man. And like mainly because like ever since I came from Japan, like I just haven't had that same drive, you know. Like I don't feel I honestly don't feel um, like tired or what's the word I'm looking for? Burnt out on streaming. But 'cause, like video games is one of my hobbies. You know, I love playing video games. Even if I wasn't streaming, watch out! Even if I wasn't streaming, I would still be playing these games, right? But I don't know, like sometimes I just don't have the time, especially lately that I've been working on. But even when I wasn't working as much, like that's it. I didn't even notice. Like I couldn't even. I mean, I was dying. Um, yeah, like, but even then, when I wasn't working that much, like, I don't know, like, I know for sure that I came back, I've just been doom scrolling a lot more. So that's something I want to work on. But other than that, like, I don't know, dude. Like, I just feel tired. Like, and then the last the last stream that I did, honestly, I didn't even put it up on YouTube because I felt like it wasn't good. Most of it, I was like, honestly, I was just bored. I wasn't in the best mood. So I was like, you know what? Like, the homies don't deserve that. Let me just, like, I'm not even gonna put that up, you know? No. I got this. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's because of work or like my music that I was like maybe I'm too spread out right now. So hopefully after this whole music thing, I could get oh shit. Who did that? Who did that? Was it that guy right there? Omito? I got 13 people for my next fight. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, bro. Oh, yeah, so like I said, hopefully once work dies down a bit again, and like I said, I know I'm not gonna work on music. Like I'm choosing not to, just so I could like have a little bit more time to like not only spread my music stuff around, but also like, man, bro, getting back into like editing my stream, making clips for TikTok. It was like, damn, bro, like I'm so behind on that. Oh, I think I'm like basically like half a year behind on just TikToks, at least for my streaming stuff. And it's like I hate that, bro. Like I can't like I'm kind of mad at myself for letting it like get this bad, you know. I honestly don't remember how to fix a fire. Yeah. So yeah, so hopefully, within the next few months, I could focus on both of those things, or at least one of them, you know. But yeah, my music stuff, I think I'm like, shit. How come these guys could use animals, and the animals I have, they're only like support characters? And obviously, I'll have to get knocked out again. Shit. Get on, my guys. I got 9 people. I gotta fight like 30 of them. I hate the fact that like, as I start playing, like, I got the whole timing down on my things, bro. Come on, get the tiger. Yeah, that sucks. I'd have to fight the animals, but they don't fight my animals. You know? Shit. Oh, I'm getting destroyed. Yeah. Come on, bro. Heal. Heal. I don't want to die like this. I do not want to die like this. No! The tiger got me, bro. Don't tell me I gotta restart the whole thing. Dude. How much money I have? Because I could upgrade my attack, right? I need to. I'm gonna beat up too. Alright. Upgrade abilities. Give me that attack, bro. Are you kidding me? I sent it a whole bunch. Okay, inventory. I need a dookie thing. I need some. Does he gauge? There you go. It sucks. You're telling me I really have to do this. And I really thought like I have this, bro. I mean, let's see, crew formation. Because everyone's already leveled up. Yeah, and if I try putting any of these people, it's gonna be hella worse. There's no way. These are my strongest people, literally. I'm pretty sure we could do it. Do it though. I just need to be smarter. With my attack, with dodging, making sure my homies don't die that fast. Go. Damn it, bro. Wasted it again. See, I try to dodge that. I try to be cute. And I have to keep particles on my thing. Oh! Okay, how do I fix the side effects? Yeah, boy, I'm being attacked!
You're not ready for this. Hurry up and repair this thing. Leave it to me.
I just gotta go after this guy, but I don't gotta worry about the other freaks. The little minions. Gotcha, boy. Okay, but for sure, I don't want to use any of my powers until the last fight, because it's gonna be really helpful. I don't even have enough yet. Shit. Why was my screen all purple for a bit? Ah, man, it sucks. No, like knowing that I still gotta fight like 2 more guys, and it's gonna be more tough. It sucks. I gotta lock in on this, my guys. I gotta show I'm the pirate of the 7 seas. I'm the owner of the One Piece. I hate the fact that it takes a minute for me to get the option to like fight them on their ship, you know?
Let's crush them.
A lo happy la hell on that already. Come on, no, I need you to heal us. I was doing so much better last time. Oh, yeah, bro. Okay, at least I'm going into the next fight full health, and I got my power, so I could maybe kill, let's say, like half of the people. I'll just we'll see when we get there. I'm looking forward to this. Go. Shit, so I hit. You gotta be kidding me, I was just a bit too far. Okay. We gotta do this. I'm gonna try to use my power right away.
Ship's all better now.
Let's crush them.
Dude, I can't even do nothing. I'm getting hella beat up. Really? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right as I hit him, too. How is that guy not dead, bro? We did it! Oh my god. That was crazy. We got the ultimate tournament and everything. Okay, is that it? Wait, what did it say? A special event which appears only when a crew game garners sufficient interest from the combat or motor no. Wait, so were these just optional? I'm so confused, my guys. I thought that was it. Okay, now what? But we didn't even have to do none of that. You know, let's do that beginner mania thing. So we're already here, might as well just do it. You know? So I feel like I'm just gonna do this and then just call it a day. But and then we can just keep on doing the, like I said, the story missions on stream, and I'll just focus on the side missions or whatever off screen. But we're already here, might as well just do it, you know? But I feel so foolish, man. Like, we didn't have to do any of that, or at least I think we didn't have to. So knowing that I just spent like 30 minutes on that, man. I was so I could have just done that on my own time. That's what bothers me even more. The final match. These guys are playing. How many times have we fought the taggers? Well, I don't have to. You know what? I'm gonna go fight over here. I hate having him on my team sometimes, just because like how his flamethrower hurts me too. And he's like, you're supposed to be on my, like, why does it hurt me? None of these other guys' attacks hurt me. Or then when I attack them on accident, they're always blocking. So I literally just can't fight them. But I don't happy like always beating us up. Damn, I said it back too. Okay. Alright, my guys, what the hell? I'm gonna call it a day for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys, you know, are interested in my music project. Like I said, right now, I have basically like 4 albums out. To have 2 albums coming soon, and I literally have like 2 EPs and like maybe 10 singles, I should say. So you guys could go just listen to them, see what you guys think. I work with a lot of different genres, so hopefully one of them you like. But yeah, my guys, I feel like a lot of my songs, like I know you can't say all of your songs are good, obviously, but okay, we got this guy. But there are some songs that I've made. I'm just like, no, these songs are for sure good. Like even if I hadn't made them, like they're for sure good. So go check them out. But yeah, as always, you can find me here on YouTube at LA is Dead. I have all the past streams out there, so go check them out. You can find me on TikTok at LA is Dead 5, and on Instagram at Wanderlust King 13. And then you can find me on everywhere with my music project as Dang Romantics. You can literally just go on Spotify and look me up, and I'll pop out. But anyway, see you guys in the afterlife. Bye.